What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Average Guys Gourmet. I'm Tony Rican, and today I'm doing a really cool dinner for you. I'm doing chicken enchilada stuffed poblano peppers. This thing is great. So let's just go and get started and jump right into this one. To start this one, I'm going to go ahead and prep my chicken. Now what I have is about a tablespoon of oil heating up in my pan here. I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken breasts. And I'm going to salt and pepper these. Then I'm going to let them cook until they're completely done. I want it cooked through and through. Once my chicken's done, I'm going to go ahead and start making my sauce. Now what I have 2 tablespoons of butter in a medium saucepan. I'm going to go ahead and melt that down. Once that's melted down, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of flour, whisk that together, and let it cook for about a minute or so. After that's cooked up for about a minute or so, I'm going to go ahead and add in my chicken broth and start to whisk that together. Now, as you saw, I was constantly stirring that as it was cooking. After 3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and take my heat from a medium to a low heat. I'm going to add in my rotel. My sour cream and my cream cheese. I'm going to whisk this together until everything's thoroughly blended. Once completely blended, I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the heat and let it cool off. While that was going, I let my poblanos roast in the broiler for about 10 minutes so they had a nice little char on it. I'll show you in a minute why I did that and what to do with them. But for right now, I took my chicken and I diced it up into really small chunks so that way they're nice little bite size, so when I mix this together they're perfect. I'm going to take that chicken, pour it in a large bowl. I'm going to take my cup of rice, add that to the bowl, my corn, and my 2 cups of shredded cheddar. I'm going to mix this all together. Now I'm going to take the sauce I had made earlier and pour that over everything and then mix that together too. My 2 poblanos, you can see it has a nice char on it and the skin is nice and loose, and that's why I went ahead and roasted. I'm going to go ahead and peel this skin off. Once you've peeled them, go ahead and slice into it, open it up, and then take all the seeds out. Then I'm going to go ahead and spoon both these full of my enchilada. Now I had my oven preheating at 350 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and put these in for about 35-40 minutes until everything's cooked and they're nice and tender. So mine were in the oven for about 35 minutes. When there was about 5 minutes left, I went ahead and threw some more shredded cheese on top so it could melt nicely over it. And just take a look at these. They came out great. This is an awesome looking dinner. But you know what? As I've always said, I can't just look at these. I gotta go ahead, dig in, and give them a try. These things are awesome. You guys will love them. So go ahead and give them a try, and we'll see you next time.